Hi everyone, good day and welcome to my class, Maths with Victor. Kindly follow, like and share my Facebook page to all your friends and also subscribe to my YouTube channel so that you can enjoy my content. Today we want to simplify problems that involve powers by applying the laws of indices we have learned in the previous class. So we have 9 to the power of 3 over 4 times 27 to the power of 1 over 6 all over 81 to the power of 1 over 2. So I want you to notice the bases clearly, 9, 27, and 81. They can all be expressed as powers of 3 because 9 is the same as 3 times 3. Of course, 3 times 3 gives you 9. In power form, this is written as 3 to the power of 2 because we have 2 3's. So 27 similarly is the same as 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3 is 9, 9 times 3 is 27. And that is 3 raised to the power 3 in index form. And finally, 81 is the same as 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. 3 times 3, 9, 9 times 3, 27. 27 times 3, 81, which is the same as 3 to the power of 4 in index form. What this means is that 9 can be a power of 3, can be expressed in such a way. 27 can also be expressed as a power of 3, and 81 can be expressed as a power of 3. So when that is known, we can simplify the basis. Instead of 9, I have 3 raised to the power 2. This is the same as 9, but I still have 3 over 4. 3 over 4 times 27 becomes 3 raised to the power 3, but I still have 1 over 6 all over. 81 becomes 3 raised to the power 4, but I still have 1 over 2. So we've simplified the expression to have common bases. And in the laws of indices, we can multiply these powers out. When you have a power and another power, you multiply the powers. So if I do that, and I multiply 2 times 3 over 4, 2 we cancel 4, and you have 2 here, because 2 divided 4 gives you 2. And then 3 here will give me 1, 3 here gives me 2, and then 2 here, 1, 2 here gives me 2. So this expression simplifies to 3 raised to the power 3 over 2 times 3 raised to the power 1 over 2 all over 3 raised to the power 2. So this is what we have. And if you can recall the first law of indices, you have a base to a power multiplies the same base to a power. We simply pick out the common base and add the powers. So when we do that, we have 3 raised to the power 3 over 2 plus 1 over 2. We simply pick the common base and add the powers all over 3 raised to the power 2. So when we add the powers at the numerator level, we have 3 over 2 plus 1 over 2. Of course, they have the same denominator, which is 2. So we add the numerators, 3 plus 1. 3 plus 1 is 4 divided by 2. 4 over 2 is 2. That means this gives me 2. So I have 3 raised to the power 2 over 3 raised to the power 2. An expression dividing the same expression. So this and this divides, and they give you 1 as the final answer. That means when we simplify this expression using the laws of indices, it gives the same result as 1. Of course, but from here, we can also apply or play around our knowledge of indices instead of dividing straight. In your second law of indices, remember, when you have a base to a power, dividing the same base to a power, simply pick the common base and subtract the powers. That's the second law. Law of subtraction of powers. So when I do that, I have 3 raised to the power 2 minus 2. And 2 minus 2 gives you 0. So this is 3 raised to the power 0. And if you can recall the 0 law of indices, anything raised to the power 0 gives you 1. So 3 raised to the power 0 gives 1. So the same result. So 9 to the power of 3 over 4 times 27 to the power of 1 over 6 all over 81 to the power of 1 over 2 simplifies to 1 when we apply the laws of indices. Thank you.